Good evening, folks. River Rat Rita here. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's in good health. Good standing with everything. Good in the mind, cause woo, you gotta have the mind. You got to have the mind. So this is coming to you with the quarantine COVID-19 quarantine special. Now, I gotta know, I'm not here to complain or anything else. Just making a few valid points and having a few questions raised along the way. Maybe you can help me out. I really don't know for sure, whatever, but we can try. All right, all we can do is try, right? So, is it Corona, Cavona, Cahona, Bologna? What is it called? I'm so sick of it. I'm just going to call it Rona, okay? Rona. Hey, Rona. How you doing, Rona? You're making me ill, Rona. All right. To mask or not to mask? That is the question. These people around here don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. They don't know shit about what they're really saying. One day it's one thing, one day it's the next. Wear the mask if you're sick. Don't wear the mask if you're fine. Wear the mask if you're fine. Wear it if you're sick too. Well, the way I see it is, them germs get in, they get out, they get out, they get in. Them masks ain't doing a damn bit of good for anybody in either direction, okay? They're really not. And you're supposed to be washing your hands with your fingernails and everything. Well, don't your fingernails have the same material as your hair does? Why don't it stick to your hair? It can stick to a million other things in the world, but it don't stick to your hair. The Rona don't stick to your hair. Give me a break. Really, people? I ain't buying that shit for nothing. Ain't no way. You know why? Because you'd be walking next to somebody or walking behind somebody and your hair's all down. Guess what happens? They little germies get caught up in your hair. Your own germies get caught up in your hair. But they germies get caught up in your hair. And next thing you know, you got Rona on your friggin' hair. And you're brushing it away with your hands, which has got Rona on them too. You're brushing them away with your hands and you're touching your face. My niece pointed that one out. Anyway, and you're doing all that. And then if you get in the wind, woo, it's all up in your face. And in your mouth and your nose and your eyes. I mean, we're going to extremes here, but then we're going to extremes with everything else. I mean, when it comes down to it, when it really comes down to it, would you feel better if they told you that they didn't know shit? Wouldn't that make you panic less than all these what ifs and could ifs and should ifs and maybes? Sometimes that, I don't know, would be more reassuring, I believe. I believe that. Okay, so, child abuse is on the rise because of the quarantine? I know it's hard times out there and all, but why is child abuse on the rise because of the quarantine? And how would they know? Really, how would they know? I mean, ain't nobody out interviewing no kids. Ain't nobody asking a kid if they've been abused. Why is that? Because of the Rona. Don't nobody want to catch the Rona. Don't nobody want to go outside. Don't nobody want to go door to door and ask them kids what's wrong with them. What's happening is parents are being made to be parents for a change. And they get their little ass whooped. Sometimes they deserve it. Sometimes it's warranted. But there ain't nobody beating their kids more just because it's a quarantine. Give me a frickin' break, people. No, I don't think so. And this social distancing, what are you supposed to do? Feed your baby from across the room? How you gonna do that, huh? I mean, really? You're gonna take a slingshot and go, pow! Eat that, kid. Or better yet, take a spoon and go, ding! Yeah, catch that one, baby. Catch your food, baby. And you can't change the diaper. You can't change that. A friend of mine said using pulleys and levers and things like that help him with his new baby. Ha ha, joke. But I don't believe that one either. So, I don't know. This far away, not this close. This far away, not this close. All right. And furthermore, if you have diabetes, if you are obese, if you have COPD, if you have any immune suppressive disorders, I hope I say that right, then it puts you at high risk. If you have a cramp in your finger, it puts you at high risk. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I just honestly believe they don't know shit. Huh. So anyway, yeah, this is really confusing times. My son and my old man, they both work, which is great because we're not together on top of each other 24/7, just the rest of the time. My son is really grumpy. He's 14. He can't go to school and mac on the girls. He can't be like, hey, baby, what's up? He can't do nothing like that. But then again, you know what? He should be used to it, the little punk. You know what? He's grounded all the time. So this ain't nothing for him to be quarantined because he's always quarantined. And my old man, God bless his heart, he's been more than patient with me through all this. He's done the shopping for me and everything else because he knows I have agoraphobia and I'm on medicine and I can't handle all this. I love him for it. And I wish I didn't have all these problems because I have beautiful grandbabies and beautiful kids and beautiful family that I would love to see right now, but I can't. Even on a good day, it's hard for me too. Without quarantine, I can't. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's my own issues. Back to the point at hand. I want to know between these stimulus checks and there's quarantine, and there's coronavirus, and all this other crap. Corona, stimulus, quarantine. Why? What's going on in the world that they're making us blind to? All that stuff is just a filter to get us through to what's really going on. I want to know, what's up, Trump? What is up? Please tell me. One more thing, y'all. Don't go to the store wearing gloves. Take one off and put it in your mouth. And go back to reading your grocery list. Because now you got the Rona in your mouth. Duh. The Rona doesn't attach to anything but your hands and your face and the oh my God, I have seen people wearing their masks up above their nose, below their nose, on top of their eyes, on top of their forehead. What's that gonna do? What is that gonna do for you? Anyway, this is River Rat Rita saying, say your prayers. Thank the Lord you still have somebody special in your life. Love one another. Good night.